From Russian imprisonment to Olympic glory, this is the incredible story of Brittney Griner's journey back to the top. Brittney Griner is no stranger to wearing Team USA across her basketball jersey in the Olympics, but a more reflective player heads to Paris, considering what she's been through since the 2020 Tokyo Games. Brittney Griner's journey took a drastic turn in 2022, when she was sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison for drug possession and smuggling. The Federal Customs Service found her traveling with vape cartridges containing less than a gram of hash oil, an illegal substance in Russia. The world watched in shock as Griner, a two-time Olympic gold medalist and a star in the WNBA, faced the grim reality of spending nearly a decade behind bars in a foreign country. However, her story didn't end there. In a high-profile prisoner exchange that captured global attention, Griner was set free in exchange for Victor Bout, infamously known as the Merchant of Death, who was serving a 25-year federal sentence in the United States. The exchange was a pivotal moment that not only brought Griner home, but also reignited a national conversation about patriotism, justice, and the complexities of international relations. For Griner, it was a bittersweet return, marked by the relief of freedom but shadowed by the memories of what she had endured. Upon her return to the US, Griner faced the challenge of reclaiming her life and career, a journey that would demand both physical and emotional strength. Before playing in the WNBA All-Star Game, where she's a key player for the Phoenix Mercury, Griner spoke openly about how her perspective on life and on wearing the Team USA jersey had changed dramatically. What once may have felt routine now carried a profound significance. Griner's return to the United States marked a profound shift in her outlook on life and her role as an athlete. Before her detainment, Griner was vocal about her stance on social justice issues, even suggesting that the WNBA should stop playing the national anthem before games. Her actions were a statement of her beliefs, a call for change in a country she loved but felt needed to do better. But after spending nearly a year in a Russian prison, Griner's relationship with the anthem and the flag evolved. Speaking about her experience, she mentioned how hearing the anthem now gives her chills, a stark contrast to her previous sentiments. It's like when you're at the Olympics, standing on the podium with a gold medal around your neck, the flags are rising, and the anthem is playing. It just hits different, Griner said, reflecting on how much more the symbol of her country means to her now. The anthem had become more than a song. It was a reminder of the freedom she once feared she might never experience again. This shift in perspective was not without its critics. Some labeled her as un-American for her past protests, but Griner responded with strength and clarity. On an appearance on The View, she defended her actions by highlighting her family's deep ties to the military and law enforcement. "My dad fought for this country in Vietnam. I wanted to be a cop growing up, not a basketball player. Protesting is my right as an American, and to be called un-American for that blew my mind," Griner explained. Her words were a powerful reminder that patriotism can take many forms, and that questioning and challenging the status quo is also a part of loving one's country. As she prepared to head overseas again with Team USA, Griner expressed a newfound sense of security and appreciation for the opportunity to represent her country. "It's different. It's way different," she said, referring to the support and protection she feels now. Griner, who once questioned the very symbols of American patriotism, now cherishes the chance to don the red, white, and blue, understanding the profound privilege it represents. Every time she laces up her sneakers and steps onto the court, it's with a renewed sense of purpose. Brittney Griner's return to competitive basketball was marked by emotional highs and intense challenges. After her release, she rejoined her WNBA team, the Phoenix Mercury, where her presence was celebrated as part of an emotional season-long welcome back tour. However, her journey took on a new dimension when she put on her Team USA jersey once again. this time with a deeper sense of gratitude and purpose. It wasn't just about the game anymore, it was about representing something much larger than herself. In Paris, as Griner prepared to compete in the Olympics, she reflected on the significance of this opportunity. "There was a time where I didn't know if I would ever play USA basketball again or play basketball in general," she admitted. This sense of uncertainty made every moment on the court feel like a gift. During the United States quarterfinal victory over Nigeria, Griner made her presence felt with a strong defensive performance, including an emphatic block that reminded everyone of her formidable skills. Griner, affectionately known as BG by her teammates and fans, embraced a supporting role on a team filled with star power. Despite playing fewer minutes, her impact was undeniable. In the semifinal against Australia, she contributed valuable points and rebounds, helping Team USA secure their spot in the gold medal game. Her performance drew praise from international coaches and players alike, with many recognizing the depth and strength she added to the already dominant US team. If you're enjoying this incredible story of resilience and triumph, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the word about Brittney Griner's inspiring journey. As Brittney Griner took the court for the final against France, the atmosphere was electric. The French team came out with intensity, pushing Team USA to the brink. For the first time in the tournament, the American team found themselves down by 10 points in the third quarter. It was a moment that called for resilience, and Griner was ready to answer. Griner's impact in the game was felt immediately. Known for her defensive prowess, she played a crucial role in anchoring the defense, making it difficult for France to capitalize on their momentum. Her presence in the paint was intimidating, altering shots and securing rebounds that helped shift the game's momentum. Every block, every rebound was a statement, a testament to her strength and determination. One of the key moments came late in the fourth quarter. With Team USA clinging to a narrow lead, Griner made a critical defensive play, contesting a shot that could have swung the game in France's favor. Her ability to step up in crucial moments exemplified the strength and determination that had defined her journey to this point. It was in these moments that Griner's journey came full circle as she helped secure the victory, not just for her team, but for everything she had fought to return to. As the clock ticked down and the final buzzer sounded, Team USA had secured a hard-fought 67-66 victory. For Griner, this gold medal was more than just a triumph on the court. It was a symbol of her resilience, her journey from imprisonment to redemption, and her unyielding spirit in the face of adversity. "All these little moments mean so much more now," she said. "Waking up, going to practice, even when you don't want to practice. Having the opportunity to do that is something I cherish every second of." While Brittney Griner's accomplishments on the court are remarkable, her life off the court has taken on a new significance, especially after her time in Russia. Upon returning to the United States, Griner became a powerful advocate for social justice and the rights of wrongfully detained Americans abroad. She partnered with the organization Bring Our Families Home, lending her voice and platform to highlight the plight of those still imprisoned overseas. Less than 2 years after her own release, Griner celebrated the return of 4 U.S. citizens and residents who were freed in a prisoner swap. Among them were Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich and former U.S. Marine Paul Whelan. "I'm head over heels happy for the families right now," Griner told reporters, reflecting on the bittersweet experience of seeing others go through what she had endured. It was a moment of solidarity, connecting her to a broader community of people who, like her, had faced unimaginable challenges and emerged stronger. Griner's influence extends beyond advocacy. She remains deeply involved in her community, particularly in support of LGBTQ's rights and various charitable initiatives. One of her most cherished projects is an annual shoe drive organized with the Phoenix Mercury, where she donates shoes to those in need. Her commitment to making a difference off the court has only grown stronger since her return, as she uses her platform to inspire and uplift others. Her experiences have shaped her into a more empathetic and driven individual, focused on giving back in any way she can. Her personal life has also been filled with joy. Griner and her wife, Sherelle, recently welcomed their son, Bash, into the world. The birth of her son just days before Griner was set to leave for Olympic preparations added a new layer of emotion to her journey. Griner joked about the challenges of being away from her newborn, saying that when Bash grows up, he might be angry that she left him for Paris when he was only 3 weeks old. But as she smiled, she added, "Hopefully, we can get this gold and I can lay it next to him." The gold medal, once a symbol of athletic achievement, now also represents the sacrifices made for her family and the love that motivates her. These moments of personal triumph and growth have shaped Griner into a more reflective and appreciative individual. While her time in Russia was harrowing, it also reinforced her resilience and deepened her connection to her family, her country, and her purpose both on and off the court. She has emerged from her trials with a renewed sense of what truly matters, both in life and in her career. If you want to see more amazing stories about the top women in basketball, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Baller Queens community. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from the world of women's basketball.